Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? Hey, what's on your mind? Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? Tell me, what's on your mind? Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Hey, tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your talking to? You ready to go, Jen?
Yes.
You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? Hey, what's on your mind? Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? Tell me, what's on your mind? Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking? Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking? What's on your mind? Hey,
You know you love me. Oh, excuse me, you guys.
Microscope of Barrington County's old money. Almost judgmentalized, wondering.
I forgot that I had my camera. I mean, not my camera, my thing open. I could started coughing. Anyway, I decided to come back in here and do a watch along. So Vanessa and Joy sitting up here talking now down to the country club. Let's see what's going on. One thing Vanessa can do is schmooze Joy. Oh, had to come in to meet them to eat. Okay. Joy don't like it. Andre and Danny at the country club too. Look at them both sitting up here trying to pretend like they ain't got something going on. It's on now too for me. I'm just watching it and looking at it. Oh, hold on. Give me the disclaimer for the Fair Act use for so I can read it on YouTube, please. Oh, Kat done came into Bill's room. She got a bag. He said, "What'd you get?" Oh, from Orphagenes. Now you know you ain't got no business bringing this man no Orphagenes up in there. Bill's so happy. Look at Bill happy. He said Bill said Kat his favorite niece. She said he better remember during gift giving season. He said he don't want no heart healthy food. Oh, she done start talking about Haley. You right. She said our Danny was the one that cared about you in your heart. This new woman don't. Bill has to admit it's true. Okay, here come Haley. Fresh pants, pretty yellow pants on the black top. She look cute. And of course, Kat gets catty with her. She asked, "What's in that bag?" I'd have been like, "Girl, it's mine. I'm just passing through about to eat my lunch. Mind your business. Mind your business, little girl." Okay, so I'm not trying to, let me say, copyright disclaimer, Section 107 of the Copyright Act, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. We are trying to get our PhD in dupriology. We know that that's true. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. This video is for commentary, criticism, discussion, review, and any copyrighted images, video clips, or audio used remain the property of the respective copyright owners. No copyright infringement is intended. We're over here trying to get our PhD in dupriology. That's it. That's all. Okay, we over to the Smith and Martins, which you know we don't really care when we come over here. Oh Lord, look how sad. Look how sad little Boom Boom look. Terrell looks so sad. Him little heart broken. He wrapped up in his little blankie. Okay, now Naomi is back over there at Bill's office. She turns the lights on because it was dark in there. Somebody sent a basket full of stuff. And she gonna get back to this computer. You know, I need Tomas to stay up at this office. Because this ain't none of your business. But here he come. Again, why he always coming here asking her what she doing? Ain't none of your business what she doing. She in her daddy's office. You need to get your little self going back down to Puerto Rico and stop asking questions over here ain't nobody asked you about. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. He ain't got no reason, no rhyme, no nothing to be over here questioning Naomi about nothing. This her daddy's office. If I want to come in here and sit and eat bologna sandwiches at my daddy's desk, it ain't none of your business, Tomas. My Lord, today. He need to go on with that now. We on commercial break. How'd y'all like the interview? I thought it went well. I was nervous, but I was able to keep that, at bay and get it done, get her done and everything. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. It was a good time. I thought it was a good interview. I really did. But I could be partial, because I'm supposed to think whatever I do is supposed to be good, That's the way you should do. What y'all doing? Y'all at work? Hiding in the corner somewhere eating y'all cheese sandwich. What y'all doing? It's storming so here. I think I'm just kind of stuck in the house, even though I'm gonna look and see if the weather would permit me to tip just down the street and right back in the house. I ain't trying to go far because trees and stuff are falling over. I don't want no parts in that. Okay, so the weather is clear for the rest of the day, but what about tomorrow? Y'all had said tomorrow was gonna be cutting up. Storms tomorrow, storms Friday, storms Saturday, storms Sunday. Oh, but it's back to good times on Monday. Hopefully it'll be a hit or miss because this is too much. That means it stormed here like 5, 6, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Today, 5, 6. Yeah, about 7 days straight, it's been storming here. And some of these poor communities have been, not poor as in money, but some of these communities have been hit every time there's been a bad storm. It's just hit and tore up those, tore them up really badly. Come on now with the commercials. We're trying to get back to the show. What had happened was, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, wait, I ain't even looked at y'all comments. I'm sorry. I love the interview. It was nice to see Timon, a.k.a. Bill. It was. Poor Tyrell, first heartbreak, yes. Cat is favorite need, especially bringing him Orphe Jeans, baby back ribs, all the sides. Is that what she had? Again, hello, Miss Jen. Hey, Miss Kiki says, hey, you guys. Let me put the comments on the stage, and that way I won't be struggling through. Okay. Let me look at this too. Will this change the size of the comments? Nope. The storms are all quiet. Yeah, in Ohio. Yes. Oh, it's dark outside. Girl, you better be ready to get to your safe spot, because Lord knows I know where mine is. I don't play about it neither. Okay, we back at the Smitty Martin. Baby, they got this. They got a hat on a stuffed animal. Everybody got on their Banneker stuff. They trying their best to help you want to go to school. Okay, so they just trying to lift his little spirits up. All of this is so corny, but I would expect this over there. Okay, Samantha gets a text. And she's like, gotta go. She's like, I got to go. She said she won't be gone long. Okay, now back to Tomas. Naomi said, every time I come in here, you be scoping up my daddy's office. She said, you work out there. You got your own office. He said, you got your own practice. Every time your daddy get something get wrong, here you come. She said, excuse me? Yeah, he is off base. He said, Bill ain't even gone yet. You already at his desk. Uh-oh. You done made, uh-oh. Who do Haley think she is to snatch something out somebody's hand? Rather hit you with that bag. Kat said, I want you to know I handled this myself. I don't appreciate you wasting my efforts. Your uncle just survived the hard cardiac arrest. Bill laid back like, I wish they would just gone with this bull. I almost had my food. Oh. 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 Haley said, are you trying to take Bill out? Kat said, no. Are you? Okay, now Danny and Andre talking about her taking her butt over there to the hospital. And she was like, what was I supposed to do? Just let the man go over there? But then here come Vanessa broke it up. Now Andre done got a text message about his secret situation. He asked Ted, what's up? Okay. He just heard about Bill. He checking on the girls. He know Danny's in mama bear mode. Andre says that doting wife energy he having a problem with. Yeah, you ain't just in your feelings. What you seeing is real, but we worried about what you doing right now. We ain't worried about what Danny's doing. We already know what Danny was doing. Vanessa done sat down. Thank God Caroline was there. She saved Bill's life. Okay, Andre's back. Okay. Andre got to leave because Uncle Ted need to talk about something important. Or do you need to talk about something important? Everybody just lying all of a sudden up in this marriage. Is anyone truthful anymore? Vanessa like, girl, is everything all right? Danny said, oh, girl, it couldn't be better. Everybody just lying and carrying on. Y'all go ahead on. Carry on, cheerings. Thank you, J. Paul. J. Powell. J. Powell? It's probably J. Paul. Powell. It almost sounds French. Naomi put Tomas in his place. She needed to put him in his place because Tomas is way out of order. I'm not trying to transmit any of this stuff through the airways. I'm just watching it, trying to see what happened. So I just want the people to know that I am not trying to, play their stuff and have it played. I will mute in between because I'm not trying to transmit any of that. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use of purposes such as criticism, commenting, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. This video is created for commentary, criticisms, discussion, and review purposes. Any copyrighted images, video clips, audio remain the property of their respective copyrighted owners. No copyright infringement is intended here. We're just trying to see what happens so that we can keep things straight about what happens in the script on this show. That's it. That's all. I'm not trying to retransmit anything. If it so happens to be heard, it's not my purpose for it to be heard. They're on commercial. You got it, J. Pyle. Okay. I hope that make me think about my dad used to like that Jean Paul Gaultier perfume cologne, and he would say, "Give me some more of that Jean Paul, baby. Give me some more of that Jean Paul." That's the way he would say it. Give me this Jean Paul. I'm hoping Ted tells Andre about Danny's outburst, saying Bill's her husband. Andre don't know about that, I don't believe. Andre wasn't there. But when he find out, he gonna need to talk about it for show. I mean, why wouldn't they need to? Because I know I would. I just need to talk about it. But Andre, we need to know your secret. We're not worried about Danny. We already know about Danny. We know all about Danny. We want to know about you. And the man said, and eat, love, pray, you. We want to know about you, player. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, we got more weather stuff going on. Hey, so how you gonna be accusing me of trying to hurt my husband when you the one over here bringing him this food? Bill is like, can y'all just calm down? I am in the hospital. She said, well, she should have told you she wasn't gonna bring you this mess. Cat said, that's big. Cat said, you the one ain't cared nothing about what been going on with Bill. You need to stop Bill. So that's enough. Y'all better stop getting on Bill nerve while Bill laid up in this hospital. Okay, I do see the wires that he connected to today. Bill said he don't need all this back talking can on in here. He thanks Cat, and Cat says, don't mention it. Cat don't like you, Haley. And Haley, she told her, take this with you. Oh, she said, take this with you. It stinks. And then Cat said, your perfume already handled that. Okay. She said that she's sick of Cat. She's sick of these Duprees. Baby, Bill, you can't tell Bill nothing about them Duprees. He said, I told Cat to bring me that food and you kept going at it anyway. Bill ain't standing for this. Oh. Girl, if you don't get out this bed with Bill with them shoes on from outside, stepping all over this hospital, putting them germs up there on his bed. Okay, Joey said he don't want none of this high-tone food at this country club. He just gonna pick him up a burrito on the way home. Let them talk. He said, give Bill my best. You know you going over there to check on Bill. Oh, Lord, she giving the Joey gets me in a way that no one else does. Joey understands me. She's like, girl, I do hope you remember you got a good man at home too, girl. And I hope what's going on with Bill ain't made you lose sight of that. Okay, back to Naomi and Tomales. Okay, now he apologizing because he had overstepped his bound. She said she done. Done with you. Hanging around my daddy's office like you run this place. Ooh, sidebar. Naomi got on some of them pants made kind of like the ones Andre had on with them flaps on them. Oh, she said, you not. She said, just because you date my cousin don't mean that you're going to be demeaning me. You know, walk a bit like you done lost your freaking mind. She said, because if you come at me like this again, unless you get this attitude together, you're never going to have anybody bringing you anything, anywhere, anytime, any place, anywhere, anytime soon. Okay, so he admits that it's just bothering him to see her there while Bill is laid up. Naomi, you should just tell him it's going to be mine anyway. You're going to be working for me one day anyway. You need to calm down. She said, I wanted to thank Caroline for saving my father's life. And here you come with this boo. He apologized. She said, I ain't after your job. I ain't got to want your job. The job is mine if I want it anyway. It's going to be my company. Anything, you need to be trying to be nice to Naomi so you'll have a job, sir. If something do happen to Bill, because she going to own the thing. Bill isn't just his boss. He's a man that pulled him up and gave him a chance to do something. And the thought of losing him is more than he could bear. He just panicked. That's right. You better backpedal that thing. He offers a hand to shake. I would slap and tell him, go on. You know, got on my nerve while my dad is sick. Okay, now they had orphans. Okay, the little fast tail girl Jessica done met up with Samantha. She wanna talk. She's like, girl, what you want? You to hurt my brother's feelings? Now see, I was talking, I missed what she said, but when they come back from commercial, they'll say what it was. Cause she better not say she done made no mistake breaking up with Tyrell girl. Cause you already done broke Tyrell hard. Tyrell need a new girl. He don't need you no more. We don't even want him for you. I never did though, cause I always thought she was too much. I did. Y'all know I ain't really like that little girl. I did not. And she fast as all get out. She fast as henty. I don't know what it mean now. I got Southern parents and whatnot. That's what they say. That's what I say. She fast as henty. I imagine a henty is something that they give you and it goes through you real fast, like a laxative. That's why you fast as henty. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on, I'm trying to see this place they got. I love to look at houses for sale, places for rent. No, that's no. Nobody want that. Okay, so let me ask chat. Chat, there's an old saying that someone is fast as henty. What is henty in a southern hen, Hentea, henty? So what is that?
That saying you're thinking of is likely madder than a wet
hen. No, child. No, I know what I said. Ain't nobody said nothing about no mad and no wet hen. hen, Tea. No, it's 2 words. Child, what is wrong with you? It's 2 words. Hen, tea. Hen, tea.
It has 3 letters and is not.
What's wrong? Let me ask chat, because this thing done got on my nerve. See, chat don't treat me like this. Chat, do you know what hen, hen, T is, Tea? It's a southern saying like someone's faster than hen tea. Is that like a laxative back in like something a southerners call that? It refers to an old-fashioned remedy folks prepared, although exactly what people meant by it could vary by family and regions. So if you heard an older southerner say faster than hen tea, the joke is basically fast and you better get out of the way. It's a very old southern saying. They'll run. Oh, they said it's an old southern expression. They'll run through you faster than henty. That's what I thought. It's got to be a laxative thing. Let me see. Wait for this to come back on. I don't know why Tomas is like this. Right, my mama used to say she fast as a streak of lightning. Yes, that was Claire Huxtable. And if you don't get it together and drop these little macho attitudes that you got, you ain't never gonna have anybody bringing you anything, anyway, anytime, any place soon. Ever. I wonder how many times she had to practice that. And if you don't get it together and drop these little macho attitudes, you ain't never gonna have anybody bringing you anything, anywhere, any place, anytime, ever. She had different intonations though. And if you don't get it together and drop these little macho attitudes, you are never gonna have anybody bringing you anything, anywhere, anytime, any place, ever. I think that's what she said. Okay, Caroline's back. It's back on. Caroline's like, oh, I'm sorry. See, that's how you come in there and see somebody in the office. Caroline's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just dropping something off. Tomas need to learn how to come in office. So Naomi hugs her. Your bonus gonna be bonusing this year. Caroline said she did what anybody would have done. She said, no, anybody else. She says, you didn't freeze. She said, I know a lot of people could have stayed calm. You know, like Haley would have done.
I couldn't have done it alone.
She said she couldn't have done it alone. The 911 dispatcher was incredible. Don't know it was your mother-in-law. So she's like, that was my mother-in-law. Oh.
Tell her I said thanks.
Carolyn said, tell her I said thanks when you talk to her. Because girl, she got me through. She said without her voice in her ear, she don't know what she would have done. Girl just screamed and told the people to hurry up and get there. Oh, so she got a card and a basket. What's in the card, baby? Carolina's like, this is so kind. Haley ain't even did this for me.
Seriously, Caroline, if it wasn't for you,
Naomi says, if it wasn't for you,
my dad
my dad
might not have
may not have made it. Back at the hospital, Haley done got out the bed and she irritating Bill, tucking in covers. Ain't nobody. Girl, who wants to be tucked in a bed? Bill ready for her to go. See, this is what y'all get for marrying these young girls don't know to sit down somewhere. Bill said, I don't need nothing else except for my sandwich. But now I just take some peace and quiet. Bill, baby, Bill upset with you. Bill upset with you. He said, you can drop the act, Haley. And she was like, act? What do you mean? He said, there's no audience. No one's watching. So you can stop trying so hard to look like my doting wife. Bill, she says, that what you think I'm doing? Bill said, you tell me. Okay, so Kat then went out there and she see her daddy. She got that off of jeans. She said, here, you could take it because the Bill couldn't get it. He happy. Oh, he said it smells. Child, what did you get? Bill, what did you buy? She said Haley shut her down to bring that food in there. Ted said, well, one bite of that sandwich, I might be joining Bill in there. She checks in on how the girls is doing. She said the girls are a wreck, worried about their dad. She said, don't get me started on Aunt Danny. No, don't talk about Danny. Leave that alone. She was like, oh, daddy. She was the first one that Bill asked for. Now here come Andre. Andre said, I'm sorry. Kat said she gotta go. She hugs her daddy. You know the one y'all keep thinking that don't like her. Why y'all think this girl family don't like her? Y'all be doing too much. Ted is like, what you doing here? Andre, we stop talking about Danny and get to confessing what's going on with you. Oh, Andre said his wife keeps devoting all her time to all things Bill. Oh, he mad. Okay, Danny back over here talking to Vanessa.
So it was like the words were just coming out of my mouth before I even realized what I was saying. What came out of your mouth? I called Bill my husband. I did.
Oh, she telling her how she called Bill her husband.
Including Haley. Haley heard.
She said even Haley heard it, girl. She's like, ooh, girl. She's like, girl, don't cry for me, Argentina. I don't care about she heard that. Vanessa said, oh, this me you talking to now. Don't try it. Uh-oh. Girl, you bringing up the elevator? Vanessa said, whatever happened between y'all in the elevator, girl, you want to get it together. She said, girl, don't get all dramatic on me because you know Danny snapped back. This the way guilt gets you. Danny says she confused. She said, in the moment when I said he was my husband, girl, I had meant every word of it. It felt like he was my man again. She said, it's the man I've been with all this time. We got children together. Didn't I tell y'all this? Y'all don't be listening. She said, after all the lies and the humiliation and all of that. She said, you would think I would want him to pass away, but I don't. Vanessa says, no. I know when you love, you don't love halfway. You love all the way. And you love Bill. She said, but I love Andre too. She got two lovers. She said, Andre the one I want to be with. Vanessa said, if that's true, then why does it sound like you're trying to convince yourself? Ooh! Vanessa better say that thing. Vanessa better say that thing. Vanessa, like, girl, who you trying to convince? Me, you, or everybody else, girl? Me, you, or everybody else, girl? You keep in here fighting. I love her. Andre, I do. You know, when Vanessa makes sense, she really does. Really, oh, now Tomas trying to backpedal. Right, Miss Jen? Hold on. Like my mama used to say, she fast as a streak of lightning. Why is Tomas like this? I don't know. Fadami says, I don't have eyes on the episode, so I'm enjoying the play-by-play. Oh, good. Ooh, Bill says, stop acting like you're my doting wife. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I decided to jump on here and do this now, guys, because I don't know I thought the weather was going to be bad later, but I think that it's going to be okay, but I didn't know that at the time. And then I can just go on and do some other things because truth be told, I was up really, really early this morning trying to take care of stuff for this interview today. I was so nervous because I'm not a morning person, right? But there was no way I was going to let this opportunity slide by because I'm not a morning person. I got my butt up and got it done, okay? But now she's sleepy and she's hungry. Them the two things that I definitely am right now. And I still got a conference call to do at 3:30, I think. Vanessa better do that thing. Vanessa better do that thing. Did you all get to watch the interview today? For those of you who may be tuning in, did you watch the interview? We already had it. Make sure you go back and watch it, like it, and comment and share. Thank you. I didn't get to get everybody's questions in, y'all. I was so nervous, and then there was some things that he was covering before I was getting ready to cover them, and I had to move on to other things, and then I know he had a time constraint. So I just had to, and I was trying to cycle through and find y'all names in the notes, but I didn't see them. So I only mentioned the ones that I saw. Sorry, but y'all know my heart was in the right place. Baby, I was nervous. And I was trembling. Okay. Okay. I watched the Timon interview live. It was great. Oh, great. Miss Jess, thanks for this talk along now because the weather changes in with the wind. Yeah, I know. At least Vanessa's keeping it real with Danny. Vanessa can keep it real with everybody but herself. But isn't that the truth? We can always give the people what the people need, even if we ain't, if it ain't, we can't do it for ourselves, but I could do it for you, though. I can see you real clear. I can't see my mess, though. Just like Andre over here trying to talk about what Danny doing, knowing good and well you over here hiding Heather. I bet he know her under another name. All right, here we go. Oh, no, this is the long commercial. Beyond the Gates will continue. I like Martha Stewart. I like people with attitudes like Simon Cowell, Law Roach, Martha Stewart. I like people who are straight shooters. You ain't never got to worry about where they're coming from. Miss Jen, thanks for this talk along now because I thought I saw that. I went up instead of down. Yes. And indeed, let me mute this back down again. So let me read this thing again right quick so that they know I'm not trying to be on one. Fair use disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, education, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. This video is created for commentary, criticism, discussion, and review purposes. Any copyrighted images, video clips, or audio used remain the property of their respective copyright owners. No copyright infringement is intended. We're just over here trying to get things right, stay in tune with, because this comes on every day, and we want to make sure we got everything as it needs to be. Back to the Smitty Martins. Child, why this boy wrapped up in a blanket like he that little boy in the Peanuts, and Charlie Brown? Then what that little boy name he wrapped up in the blanket all the time? Linus. Oh, okay, they trying to put his mind on other things. Why this girl over there talking to his sister? I'll never be talking about nothing over here at their house. That's why I hate when we go over here. Hey, Miss Lillian Four. If y'all gonna bore the boy through all this heartache, how he supposed to get over it? I'm bored watching y'all trying to encourage him. Wake me up when they finish. Okay, he want to get back to being a chess nerd without Jessica. Is that what he said? No, Lord, can we just get past this scene? Girl, I'm grown and I still need a blanket. I need a blanket too. Why are y'all still talking? Okay, back to the thing. Jessica says she care about Tyrell. She said she ain't mean to hurt him. The long distance relationship, they don't work. She don't want him obsessing over stuff. He should be locked in on college, both of us. She was like, well, don't worry about it. Now he ain't got nothing to do but study, thanks to you. Jessica like, but do you see where I'm coming from, girl? She's like, Tyrell ain't in the right headspace. I know it would have been hard, but you could have done it different. He at home wrapped up with that blanket. She said he just withdrawn. Girl, why you trying to make her feel guilty? She don't want your brother like that. She ain't got to want him. She told him. Oh. Okay, now Caroline opening up her gift. She gonna have a spa day. Okay, wait, let me turn this air conditioner down. I don't want to miss nothing of this. Because her and Naomi still talking. Haley and I were close once. Now I feel like I'm seeing a different person. Naomi said, join the club. I was the person I orbit to actually find her. Now I'm the fool. She's definitely not the same person she showed herself to be when I met her. It's the people who work on optics aren't, Caroline says. Okay. Now, Naomi, why would you change the subject and start talking about Tomas? We don't care. Girl, we was on a roll. Where is Kat? Okay, Danny says she was being obtuse. Acting like Bill was the most important thing in the world while she was up there at the hospital yelling, screaming, acting a whole fool. Oh, that's so cute. You know, I miss my best friend. I miss sitting talking to my best friend about stuff, and I miss her so much. He was okay with you having whatever you needed, and you still be what you need for the girls and Bill. Yeah, Vanessa told her you need to get back to reality now. Andre is your man. Andre is your man.
Doug was fine with our open marriage until
Oh, she said Doug used to be fine with their open marriage until she got real feelings for somebody. It was all right for her to share her body, but not her soul. She's like, oh my God, I don't want Andre to feel insecure about anything with him as far as I'm concerned. I'll do everything I can to get Bill out of my system. Okay, Andre said that he said he mad at the family for being over there showing Danny more support like this was her man. Andre said she was so distraught about Bill, she didn't even think to let me know what was going on. Had a whole family over here supporting her through this boo. Head arm fighting in this suit. Them muscles trying to get out. Them muscles trying to bust out of there like what's that thing made the Incredible Hulk? Wait a minute. I do it. Oh, did I put it in the wrong? I did. I bet Andre going in that room. Haley's still in there talking to Bill, irritating. She's like, you starting to believe what the family been saying about me, Bill. Then what's going on? It feels like you're pulling away. You're looking for reasons. Bill was like, girl, look, I done had my chest cut open. I'm mad. I ain't got time for this. This is what I tell you about messing with the young folks. They don't know when the appropriate time is for stuff. I should have never let Kat get to me. Her and all them Duprees, they always have come for me, especially Danny. He said, there's a place that woman still holds in your heart. Yeah, girl, that's what happened when you be stealing people's husbands. She's like, but is there room for me? He said, yeah, it's room, girl. Whatever, girl. Bill's sick of her. Bill ready for her to go. Bill is exasperated. She said, girl, you exhausted. We exhausted. Bill exhausted. We exhausted. We all exhausted up in here. Can't you see how much you mean to me, Bill? Girl, Bill wants you to go on now. Go. Walk out the door. Okay, now Joy done popped in. Joy done popped in to see Bill. Now, Joy, we need you to come in here and do your big one now. Drop hints and innuendos. Oh, we would love it.
It's incredible that they were able to do this in one day. Oh my gosh. It was beautiful. Oh, it was amazing how they fixed that back at the end of the day. You know what I like also? It's easy to clean. Jacuzzi has been making water feel great for more than 70 years, so you know it's a brand you can trust. And their products come with a lifetime warranty for a style to love for years to come.
I've had a great experience from start to finish.
You know,
There has never been a better time to buy. We're waiting all until
I want to say something about something, but I ain't. I'm going to be quiet.
Plus, we offer free personalized in-home design services to build the bath you've always wanted, right in your own space. And let's talk about accessories. From soft closed shower doors and adjustable shower heads.
Let me see. Let's see if I can find this for KB. Let me see. It was short. I'll look for it on the duration of time. I should be able to find it. Where is my? Oh, there it is.
It's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bathroom shower right away.
Call now and get zero installation costs, zero money.
Recap. And then let's look for it because it's a short. It's not that long, so duration under 3 minutes. Fine. There we go. Share messages. So, there you go. All right. I was telling her that there's this short form AI recap of Beyond the Gates, and it's usually like just a minute and a half or something like that. And she's real deep into AI. So I was just sending it to her. If y'all haven't seen it, okay, it's called Typical Black Women is the name of the page, but it's a black AI girl that sits there and talks about Beyond the Gates. It's usually under a minute, like 2 minutes or something. I'm sure if she gets better at it, it'll probably be longer. But it's cute. I think it's cute. Y'all know if I had the time, y'all would be getting that AI. If I had the time. Y'all hold on 1 second. No, I'll wait. Okay, Smitty said he ain't about to sit there and act like that. I don't know what it's like to get hurt. His teen years, his goth phase. He said, "You wore black nail polish, Dad?" Weather alert. Flash flood warning. Okay, still flash flood warning. Okay, so now Martin got to tell his broken heart. Where do broken hearts go? Yeah, I think it's a nice channel too, Belinda Hill. If we talking about the same one, I think. I don't know if we talking about the same channel, but I think it's a nice channel.
Jessica was your first love. First everything. It's natural to grieve something like that. But how long am I
Or it was like, how long am I gonna feel this way? How long?
And one day you will find someone that makes you feel just as cherished.
They told him one day you're gonna find somebody that appreciates you, sir. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Samantha said, you got to stop keeping tabs on my brother. You got to let it go. She said, you liking his posts and stuff. You got to let it go. If you don't want him no more. Mm-hmm. Did I do that right? Okay. Oh yeah, the AI channel. Yeah. Okay, Kat comes in after the little girl left because Samantha done told her leave her brother alone. She said, I told her to stay away from my brother. Kat was like, all right, girl, all right. I see they're using bold colors on Kat's eyes because yesterday it was blue. Today it's an intense purple. I had that done one time with a green eyeshadow. I love it. Was cute, but you gotta have somebody know what they're doing when they do that, especially when your eyes this size. When you got eyeballs this size, you can't, yeah. But I had it done in green one time. It was so pretty. All right. Kat is meeting up with Tomas over at that table. She's like, what's wrong? Now he got to tell her how he done snapped off on Naomi. And she should have went off on you. He's like, she shouldn't have to worry over the firm. Kat getting ready to get you together too. Don't worry. Why you crying to Kat about this anyway?
When did you start to sour on Tomas? Around the time he started
Okay.
trading the 15th.
Now here Naomi and them are talking about something that don't matter, which is Tomas. When did you say I want Tomas?
How smart or ambitious you are. People who treat assistants poorly are trash and don't deserve them. We are on the same page.
Is she saying Tomas treats her like trash?
Have you ever said any of this to my dad? I have hidden it. I've never exactly made it a crusade either. Your father has his blind spots. Tomas is one of them.
Oh, she said Bill's blind spot. One of his blind spots is Tomas. Why y'all acting like Tomas is a clear and present threat?
Showed much interest in the firm until now.
I'll be damned. Friendly face.
Excuse you. I thought I was both a friendly face and a beautiful one too.
You were sweet. You've been here all night. Maybe you should take a break.
Bill told Haley she can go home.
Wash this place off.
He said, "Go wash this place off you and do something else, girl." Bill wants you out of there. And besides that, Joey here now. Oh, that's why she don't want to leave.
Glad to see you're still breathing. Thankfully. Wasn't guaranteed yesterday.
Okay, all right, Joey. Now I need you to do better about getting to the tea.
Says the guy in the hospital bed.
Okay, so Joey here to check on him, see how he doing.
I just wanted to check to see if I was about to be on the hook. For what? The promise we made. You check out, I take care of your family. Hey, slow your roll, Joey. I'm not hitting the streets of heaven just yet.
Okay. Joey told him he needed to slow his roll.
Few too many for coincidence. Doctors.
Okay, so Joey trying to ask him about his medical mystery.
And fast.
Bill said you need to get a clue. I'm sorry. Joey told him you need to get a clue and fast. He said you don't want to be too late for a second opinion.
Get someone who can. Homeowners, are you really covered?
Joey told Bill you need to get a second opinion and hurry up and get one before it's too late. What that mean? I mean, I know what you're saying. But are you trying to drop a clue? Because Bill looking at you like, what you mean? What you talking about?
Dishwasher? Covered. Your AC? Covered. Hot water heater? Yep, that's covered too. Join the more than 2.4 million homeowners nationwide that have protected their home with Choice. And Choice has a huge nationwide network of trusted technicians. Call Choice Home Warranty right now for special phone deals available today. And ask how you can get your first month free. Choice has been named the best home warranty company 6 years running.
You know I can't stand when a person thinking they faking me out. Child, you are not faking me out, boo.
No commitment. Cancel anytime. I can't help how it's my most charge a fortune for a specialist just to show up and try to even fix my problem. Now, a couple.
What we got? Oh, this is the last commercial break. Woo, woo, woo. Y'all need to hurry up because I'm hungry. 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 I'm trying to see what I want to eat today because I don't want to cook, but I need to go to the store. Trying to think what I want to go to the store and get. Okay. Can y'all move on from with this Burger King commercial with this ill-gotten food that don't taste like nothing? Y'all do know we be eating memories, right? When we eat stuff, because you know Oreos don't taste like they used to, Chips Ahoy's don't taste like they used to, McDonald's ain't nowhere near what it was, White Castles ain't what it was, Burger King ain't what it was, Pop ain't what it was, ain't none of that stuff. Soda, as some of you all say in some other areas, soda ain't what it was, ain't none of this stuff what it was. That interview was good. Y'all need to share that with people. Miss Jen, I had fried chicken and fried potatoes and onions and lunch. Ooh, that sounds good. Jasmine said, watch along. Woohoo! Bill is so glad Joey came to see him so he could get rid of Haley. See how he was ready for her to go. The same as when I told y'all when that baby got kidnapped and he wanted her to lead in. This is how bad he want her gone now. He want her gone. He want her gone. And I don't blame him. My ear is itching. He want her gone. Oh Lord, we back over here to the Smitty Martins. Oh, everybody hugging him. You gonna be all right. You just need to meet you another girl. Cause one thing about it, baby, puppy love heal real fast when you meet somebody else.
We're not watching this thing. But our dads, I read about one thing. You are bigger than one breakup. And you're not about to Now Samantha do look a little older today, even though she has a very youthful look. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. And when you do, you're not even gonna remember Jessica. Yeah, today, Samantha, yeah, they got you looking a little bit. Okay, back to Cat and Tomas. She said, "Do you want me to help?" He wants her to talk to Naomi and get her to bag off. She says she's my cousin, and Tomas says, "And I'm your man." She said, "No, you're not." You've already asked me once to play middle ground with you and Naomi. Good. Tomas, I'm not asking you to choose sides. She said, "Good, because I ain't about to do it." She said, "Talk with Naomi wouldn't help no way." Once Naomi got her mind made up, it's made up. Ain't nothing gonna change that. Now that's true about Naomi. To get back to that, okay. She said she wished Bill could see her now, sitting over at that table. Is what Carolyn said. Naomi said she's not joining the firm. She says, "How was Bill when you left the hospital?" She said, "Grumbling, complaining." She said, "So just almost back to his old self." They laughed. She said, "I'm just glad he's okay. This place is unimaginable without him." Okay, now here go Haley. Haley on the phone at the hospital. She told Randy, "Oh, call me back." Okay, and she walked right into Joy. Oh, did you just get smart with Joy? Joy said you need to be more concerned about your husband than my relationship. But for the record, Vanessa's own person. Just like you, from what I hear. She goes, "You're just gonna waste my time with rumors and speculation?" He said, "I never speculate, Mrs. Hamilton. I observe." Joy got on the elevator. He said, "Going down?" Okay, back in Bill's room. He's sleeping. There's a knock on the door, and I know it's Andre. Yep, it's Andre. Andre done come in here like the Grim Reaper. Why you coming in here facing down somebody sick at the hospital? This ain't the time and the place for this boo. Now, once he get home, maybe, but they still trying to acclimate that pacemaker, and you in here starting some mess about a woman who did, you don't even know what your wife did. You gonna mess around and make Bill tell you. And I wish you would spend more time letting us know what you did, sir. Over here acting like you all innocent. And you not. For whatever it is that you done did. We already on your tail. Hold on 1 second. Let's match up what's happening tomorrow with what happened today.
with 35 to 65% off. With 0% APR for 48 months. Plus, use the link Starbucks Blanco for a chance to win up to $3,500 off your first
Rocket. Where's this thing at? Did I send it that many days ago? Indeed. Okay, so tomorrow. Let me turn this down because we're done with this. Okay, so tomorrow, Thursday, Andre has a tense visit with Bill for which you ought to be shaming yourself. You ought to be shaming yourself. Joey and Vanessa do not see eye to eye when it comes to his sister. Okay. I just thought about something. Let me see. Because I'm not on the screen for StreamYard now. I'm going to see, can y'all still see me when I go away? Smitty ponders an interesting opportunity. We don't care. Ashley and Grayson worry about a friend and we don't care. Caroline and Haley play each other. That we care about. We don't care about the rest. We don't care about the rest. Real Talk says, why is Andre so mad? I don't know. I actually like that Cat bought Bill his food. He called the right person. He did. Jasmine said Bill would rather stay. Let me come back to this screen. Also, you all still can see me when I'm away from the screen. That's a good thing to know. Okay, let's go back up here. Hooray, a live watch along. Miss Jen, I had fried chicken. Oh, I read that. Bill should listen to Joey. He should. Miss Jen, your hairstyle is cute. Thank you. Headed out to swim. I've got chicken and potatoes slow baking in the oven. Okay. Melissa Isaac says, why did Bill get tired of Haley? Why did Bill get tired of Haley? She's as annoying as, but I don't know what, but wondering why he got bored with her so fast. Child, when you a one note wonder, people get bored. Same thing gonna happen to Danny. Joey to the rescue. I actually like Cat that I read that one. Jasmine Williams says Bill would rather stay with the gnat than cut his losses, fall on the sword so everyone and SWAT that want to be smothering. Oh, that want to swat her. I get you. Again, I don't know why Andre is mad. Ted's Providence still it to Andre about Bill calling Danny. Oh, spilled it to Andre about. He might have. Y'all, please remember to hit the like button, Belinda Hill says. Miss Jen, off topic, you wearing that ponytail, man. Girl, thank you, girl. You know what's funny is that I got one of these a couple years ago, back before I had got extra chunky. And I really, really liked it. I just never, I wore it, I think, once and never wore it again. I might have worn it twice and didn't wear it again. And I thought, I'm going to put this black on. I need something with a little color to it, a little color. All right, but thank you guys. All right, y'all. Well, that's what happened today on the gates. Hopefully they don't take my video or nothing because I'm not trying to play anything in the background. If y'all heard anything by chance, it just happened, Ted probably told Andre about Bill calling Danny in the first room. Well, I mean, like I keep telling y'all, that was that woman husband. Did y'all had noticed how much stuff I had got right about Bill? Did y'all had noticed? And why I be telling y'all I be trying to stay on script instead of in here with my personal opinions about stuff all the time. Y'all be windmilling with me about stuff I told y'all. I just be trying to follow the script. And I bet you I was right about what he couldn't say I was right about when I said what I thought the way Bill was going to handle it when Haley get caught. Did you see the excitement on his face? I'm just saying. Don't be trying to tell me what it is that I think. And I told y'all I just be trying to follow that script. I might not like some people in another 6 months. I might not. It depends on what they write. I'm gonna deal with you on a day-to-day basis. However you come, this is what you're gonna get. This is how it's gonna go. But forgiveness will be hard to get.
forgiveness will be hard to get, but I still won't be held there because it might be some information we ain't know. We might have thought somebody did something. Somebody might get locked up and get might be being framed and we don't even know. My cleavage? Do I have a lot of cleavage? I just got on a V-neck shirt, but that's not, baby, for the size of these, that's not a lot of cleavage. See, it's not, I don't know, but maybe you're just seeing the top of my shirt. But anyhow, but thank you though, child. Thank you, Be On Purpose and Butterfly and Butterfly and Butterfly and Butterfly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know what was funny is that he was saying things like it's almost like he could see my notes almost, because I would be saying I'm gonna ask him, like it was on my paper, like ask him this next, and then he would he addressed that. Then I'm like, that's funny. Now I hope that doesn't mean that he's been asked these questions over and over and over and over and over, because I purposely did not watch like interview type stuff that he did and stuff like that. I only watched some stuff that he did sitting down talking to a panel of men. And I also watched him, I also looked for something where he was on the red carpet because I wanted to hear him pronounce his name so that I would say his name correctly with the right sense, stress, and modulation. All right. Miss Jen noticed. Okay, Miss Jen, thank you, Be On Purpose, for the butterflies. So hopefully next we'll get some more people. Be on purpose. Be on purpose. I hope we get somebody else over here. Oh, but I'm still working on it. She is. She is. I want Lynette. I want Lynette. Miss Jen, really enjoyed this talk along. Oh, thank you guys. Well, like I said, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because I got to do a conference call at 3:30, I think it is, and I ain't even did what I was supposed to do for that. So I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. For those of you in the replay gang later, I don't know if this is your style of wanting to listen to something because, and but I had to go on and get this done. I don't know what's going on weather-wise for the rest of the week. It's supposed to storm tomorrow. It's supposed to storm Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. Hopefully there will be a change. But look how things should. Let me tell y'all what time the storm stopped here. Storm stopped at 10:30 here. Gave me 30 minutes because I was so scared I was going to have to message him and say, I can't do the interview. But he worked it out. He worked it out. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm so sleepy. I can't even begin to tell you. That's why I'm like, I just want to get me some food and go to sleep. I want to make sure I got something to eat and go to bed, child. But I need to go to the stove. Ugh. But we'll see. Then maybe I can get the food while I'm out. Yeah, okay. Because I was about to Uber Eats. I ain't about to lie. But I think I'll wait. I'll do the phone call because it's not like I got to be at home to do the phone call. So I'm going to go to the store, hopefully get the phone call done while I'm out. The lady called me and I can get this conference call over with. All right, y'all, that's it. I do hope that thank you guys so much for your support and showing up. We had close to 70 people. At one time, I think it was 70 in the chat. I was so excited. Y'all did y'all thing. I asked y'all to go get the people and y'all got the people and brought the people over here. Thank y'all. That's why I love my gatekeepers. I love my gatekeepers. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. And I do hope that you're having a great day. And if not, remember that there's still some time left. You can take your old people nap. You ain't lying. I'm going to give me one today. Okay. I'm going to give me one today. I ain't even seen my mama today. She in her room. And I go in there and be like, did you eat something yet? What time is it? Child, whatever. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I hope you all have a great day. And if not, remember, there's still some time left. Why not see what you could do hold on, I'm trying to get y'all. The interview earlier was great. I was able to tune in on my break. I'm on my lunch. Just missed you. I'll be a part of the replay gang. Okay, great. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. All right. Thank you, Tamanika. Thank you, Tamanika Hill. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.